How to curb late night binging. Hi, this is Jovanka from JovankaCiares.com, and I'm sure you've been there. It is 9 o'clock at night and you are getting ready to settle for the night, and then you start feeling a little bit of a craving. Then you take some water, maybe you just try to put it in the back of your head, and then maybe half an hour later you're just full on starving and ready to eat a cow, and then a hamburger, and then a slice of pizza, and then some french fries, and then some soda, and then some ice cream. And by the time you're done with all of that, you're feeling pretty crappy, pretty miserable. You've consumed about 1,000 calories and it's 11 o'clock at night and you've undone the goodness that you've actually done throughout the day, right? I've been there too, my friend. Here are my tips for doing so. Number one, consume more nutrients throughout the day. So chances are, if you're feeling like you're craving stuff, it's most likely because you are not taking enough nutrients, or you might have a nutrient deficiency, or you're not absorbing nutrients properly. So my suggestion to you is have a wide variety of foods. Don't just eat the same things over and over every day, every breakfast the same thing, every lunch the same thing. Just branch out your horizons, like eat for the rainbow. Put a lot of colors in your plate, whether it is raw foods or lightly cooked vegetables and some whole grains. And if you're having animal protein, make sure that you have it only at the end of the day, and throughout the day you're having an array of densely nourishing foods that will hopefully help you get rid of those cravings late at night. Now, that is going to take about 3 to 4 weeks for you to start noticing the difference, so be patient with yourself. Number two, spread out your water. So instead of gulping a gallon of water between 8 o'clock and noon, just because you're supposed to have a lot of water and you want to get rid of that and get over it quickly in the day, that doesn't serve anybody, especially you. So instead, I want you to have the amount of water that you're supposed to have in the day spread out throughout the day. And that means maybe 2 to 4 ounces at every single, say every hour or every half an hour. So you start drinking water as soon as you wake up, say it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and you're still drinking, whether it is tea, herbal teas, or clear water, until like 8, 9, 9:30 at night. And then you can stop. Tip number 3, avoid bringing crappy food into your house. Okay, so that makes absolute sense, right? Just make sure that there's no ice cream, there's no, chips and soda and that kind of stuff that you know you're going to crave and that you have no control over. Just get that out of the house, and instead make sure that in the house there's nothing but raw fruits and some, raw veggies like celery with some perhaps almond butter, or maybe some like an apple or half a banana, or whatever it is that you like that is healthy. Make sure that that's the only thing that you have in the house. So when it's time to absolutely get rid of a craving or eat something, a little snack, even if it's after 7 or 8 o'clock at night, then your only options are healthy options. Got it? Next tip. Have raw cacao powder. Oh my God. So cacao powder is the stuff that chocolate is made for. The reason why I want you to have raw cacao powder and not chocolate is because most commercial chocolate out there is made with a lot of dairy, a lot of sugar, and a lot of ingredients that are not that great for you. So if instead you buy the raw cacao powder, or you can buy a bar of chocolate that's about 70 to 80% raw cacao with no dairy, then you can have a little bar of that. Or if it's the powder one, you can put 1.5 tablespoons in about 3/4 of a cup of coconut milk or hemp milk that is really high in antioxidants, and it's a mood enhancer. It's just really an amazing thing for you to have. It's low in calories, but it's so awesome for you that it's just a great thing to have when you're having a late night craving. Next tip is to take cinnamon bark tea. So I don't mean the powder cinnamon, I mean the cinnamon bark. Just put it in water, let it boil until the water is about the color of light wine, and then drink that. It's a great appetite suppressant, and it's also really great at helping you manage sugar cravings, especially. Really amazing. Next tip, have sex. So if you have a honey, just bring him in or her, invite him or her into the house and just play some music, whatever, just get with it. It is the most amazing thing because we crave a lot of touch. We crave a lot of stuff that is not just in our mouths and in our bellies, it's our entire bodies. So when we get close to the people that we love, we are satisfying a lot of that need for attention and love and touch and the sense of scent. It also gets stimulated, and when you kiss, obviously your mouth is also stimulated. So there's all kinds of amazing stimulation happening when you're having sex. Make sure that you're safe and make sure that you have sex with the people that you truly love and that they respect you. That's important. So important. Next tip, increase healthy oils in your meals. So I've talked about healthy oils ad nauseum. I mean, I mention them all the time, right? Avocado oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, sesame oil, flaxseed oil, any kind of almond or nut oil. Those are really amazing for you. They're actually really great at helping your brain kind of like just relax from those huge cravings that happen at the end of the night. And finally, peppermint essential oil. So peppermint and all of the other minty flavors of essential oils are also really great at helping you reduce cravings, and they actually reduce your appetite for just a short amount of time. So say it's 10 o'clock at night and you often go to bed at 10:30. You want to maybe put a little bit of that essential oil under your nose, maybe a little bit under your tongue, maybe around your neck, and it'll actually like curb that appetite and those cravings for about 20 to 35 minutes or so. And by then you're already in bed and very sleepy. Have a little bit of water, set your intentions for the night, and go to sleep. There you go. It's very simple. It's just stuff that you have to do on a regular basis until your brain starts to get the message that you don't need to have a slice of pizza at 11 o'clock at night. So let me know if you've tried any of these by leaving a comment below. And if you have not, just give it a go and let me know. Let's start a conversation. Make sure that you share this video with all of your friends all over the internet, and that you subscribe for more tips and a jolt of motivation for your sexy, healthy, and beautiful life. Issues with gas, bloating, constipation, or indigestion? Try my flat belly system, a 7-day process to balance digestion and get your belly feeling flatter, lighter, and happier. See you there.